Alright guys, LRNoah here today, and we're going to be talking about this dokkan degenerate situation they got going on in the community. Now, we always knew dokkan was filled with a bunch of weirdos like the truth, no offense to truth, but you had your moments too. And now we have Halvard. And I'm just going to call out the hypocrisy of this whole thing. First of all, guys, if you've never done anything strange or weird in your life, you're a liar. And if you haven't done something you haven't regretted, you're a liar. If you haven't said something that you wish you never said, you're a liar. So this message is to Halvard. I hope you see it, bro. We're gonna just keep going through. Let me zoom in on this BS. So, basically, if you don't know what happened, Halvard got caught up and just his filth got exposed. His filthiness got exposed to the whole world. I guess, I'm not sure, he was a calculator for Dokkan Battle. Very respected. But I guess his lust got the best of him. But we're going to call out the hypocrisy of this whole thing. Okay, so I guess his victim, I'm gonna have to freaking censor what this is about, but his victim, his victim, right? Like internet victim. Like, bro, just turn off your phone. But anyways, so they post this whole thing. This Halvard and I started talking early in October, and while he was flirtatious, it wasn't anything too odd. However, one day I was extremely drunk. Halvard and I called, and he was extremely inappropriate and he made you do things over the phone? First of all, the call was 3 hours long. How did he make you do things? Please keep in mind, I was newly 18 years old. We don't know that's true, bro. Could be lying. And he was 26. Since this was on call, I don't have much proof. Yeah, it was a 3-hour call. I'm not defending Halvard because, well, I am actually defending him, but I'm not going to defend what he said. Because I know people that, I had a good friend that said some things like this over the internet. And his name was Bear. Bear, if you're watching this, please reach out to me, bro. I miss you. But at the same time, it's just like, people make mistakes. Like, this is not indicative of who Halvard is as a person. It's just the sin nature inside of him. His lustfulness. Maybe he is too lonely. God knows what's going through this mind when he says some ridiculous, degenerate shit like this. Excuse my language. But he's texting some girl that's probably not even a girl. The way she talks. He's like, you did look very cute sleeping, so they were on a video call? So, wait, I'm not gonna read this crap. You got me messed up. But he said some weird, like, just gross things over the internet, of all things. And she was, or he, she, whatever they are, was playing along with it. So, Halvard, you gotta repent, bro. You gotta repent of this garbage, whatever this is, bro. This is embarrassing. However, this is not the end of you, bro. Just because some internet dweebs are gonna kill you for this, this is not the end of you. You don't need extreme therapy like he says. Let's go to his tweet. He says, there's nothing to excuse my actions. I should have been more aware that my following and status would be daunting to other people when speaking to me, and it would... What? Bro, shut up. To Sage, I am truly and profoundly sorry that I did not... Bro, he didn't take your feelings. Of course you didn't. You're a lustful degenerate. I am so sorry that it went far without me realizing there was not immense pressure, bro. You were freaking... She was going along with it. That's why you kept doing it. You were such a kind soul. Oh my god. I'm gonna throw up, bro. Stop it while you're ahead. To my friends who stuck by me, I'm so sorry I let you down. I'm sorry that you should be saying sorry to your parents. And first of all, you have to forgive yourself. These friends don't even give a shit about you. They're using you for clicks. To anyone I may have wronged in my time on this platform, whatever it may have been I've ever caused, I'm deeply sorry. It was all bad. Blah blah blah. I will be leaving the platform, rightfully so. I will not be returning. I'm going to seek immense therapy and help to alleviate the clear issues and imbalances I have. This is just excuses. All excuses. Looking back on everything, I'm disgusted. Good. That's all you needed to say. I'm deeply sorry. Yeah, bro, you need to repent. And here comes the hypocrisy of the whole thing. There's this clown on Twitter. He says, situations like this depress me. A man who repeatedly threatened to rape a drunk. He'd never threatened to do that. And she was drunk. What is she doing drunk at 18 years old? And it's all online. She couldn't have turned the phone off. There's nothing stopping him from doing this online again, or God forbid in the world. This man is a threat. It's coming from this guy's account, right? This dweeb. Much more personal account. Okay, so let's go to his other account, his main account, right? What does it say in the bio? Death to all Republicans and a thick bullet to the neck of conservatives. This is the guy calling people threats. This is the clown. You're a fuckhead. You're a dweeb. And I hope you watch this video. I will fight you in real life and I will defeat you. So to Halvard, bro, you need to repent. And you need to stop saying sorry to people that don't deserve it. You need to say sorry to yourself. This is a wake-up call to you. Let me pull something. You know failure, right? Everybody fails. Let me tell you what the acronym of failing is. Let me get it real quick. Failing, finding an important lesson, inviting needed growth. That's what you need, Halvard. This whole situation was for you to realize that you need to grow up. And Dokkan, you need to grow up. Not Dokkan. These people right here, like Herb and Minato and all the other people, like, you guys done some effed up shit too. Don't lie. And this guy, of all people, is calling people a threat. Look at this dude. I will fight him on camera and I will destroy him. That's it.